On October 9th, this small flag was waved in 42 countries and 5 continents in a rallying symbol for the 2014 World Sight Day. In all, close to 100 Essilor Group entities organized 276 actions that were also widely talked about on social networks. In the Amerizone, 14 countries joined in World Sight Day events. It all kicked off in New Zealand, followed by Taiwan a few hours later, and then hundreds of people gathered for an awareness-raising march in Delhi and Bangalore in India. Simultaneously, eye tests were taking place in over 20 cities.
Essilor people have been extremely creative this year. I think they have all come together to really make sure that the importance of vision for the life of people is well spread all over the world.
At the same moment, in an orphanage in the Philippines, eye tests brought smiles to children's faces thanks to Optodev, who also organized games and provided them with a pair of glasses. In Europe, Essilor volunteers got together in 14 countries. The program in France involved celebrations, awareness-raising, eye tests, and an extra special event at the group headquarters.
Ça a commencé il y a 14-16 heures en Nouvelle-Zélande, ensuite en Inde, aux Philippines, en Thaïlande, à Singapour, maintenant l'Europe. Ça va vers évidemment le Brésil. Donc voilà, c'est absolument formidable.
Like here in Paris, Essilor and the Lions Club joined forces to provide thousands of eye exams to the general public in the country's major cities.
Ça se passe très bien, je suis surprise. Il y a quand même beaucoup de monde depuis ce matin, donc, et puis les gens ont envie de parler, tout le monde est content.
In Portugal, the city's 500,000 daily metro users were able to take eye tests thanks to giant posters on the walls of one of Lisbon's central stations. There was a very different atmosphere in Vienna, Austria. Essilor's volunteers got together on September 30th to participate in a 5-kilometer night race. World Sight Day kept going in Latin America. In Brazil, where the iconic statue of Christ the Redeemer was lit in colors for this special evening, eye exams were given to 600 young students. Essilor's Brazilian subsidiaries also set up awareness and equipment donation events. In Mexico, World Sight Day was carried out by the Chihuahua factory and by the headquarters in Mexico City. In the capital, Essilor invited 150 optometry students from the Instituto Politécnico to build a giant Chrysal-inspired mosaic. Another initiative aimed at the general public took place in Puerto Rico, a 2-kilometer march bringing together 300 participants. Volunteers also provided 150 eye exams to the public in the city of Ponce.
How we feel about your eyes, health, and then we realize.
In the United States, labs and operations employees also stepped up to the plate this year with numerous events, competitions, donation calls, cake sales, and social network campaigns. In Dallas, a successful challenge took place. Employees were invited to take team pictures on the most unusual place of the Essilor campus, with the most amazing results. Further up north, Essilor Canada employees also rallied together while in Vancouver, a competition open to the public was organized by Coastal. The concept: stare straight into the eyes of your opponent for as long as possible without blinking. For the Essilor Vision Foundation, World Sight Day was an opportunity to organize key events. In Paris, the foundation volunteers joined forces with humanitarian organization SAMU Social for a special eye care day benefiting the underprivileged.
Nous aurons donné accès à la correction visuelle et un équipement de lunettes à 200 personnes qui sont des personnes en très grande précarité et qui sont suivies par le SAMU social. Et c'est une première étape qui va nous permettre de faire un partenariat à long terme avec le SAMU social.
In Dallas, the Essilor Vision Foundation for the US partnered with Special Olympics and the Opening Eyes program to provide vision services to 40 athletes with intellectual disabilities. For 3 years in a row now, Essilor has showed its commitment to World Sight Day with growing enthusiasm and greater impact. See you next year to continue our work of promoting the importance of eye care.